So it begins. We are in a winter storm effect until tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Here it comes. Well guys, welcome back to the beautiful North Woods of Wisconsin. It is day 2. First day went extremely well. Could not honestly be more pleased with it. We got everything we needed to done, accomplished, and to get out in the ice for the first few hours, catch some walleye, and to be able to keep one. If you guys want to go back, you guys can check out that catch and cook. But for right now, we're actually going to shoot down to this restaurant, grab a beer, grab some food before we head out. The winds are our biggest factor today, unfortunately, but the weather, I do like the snow. It's going to be snowing all day until tomorrow. We're expected 8 to 12 inches today. So we're gonna be fishing in an absolute blizzard all day long, up to 40-mile-an-hour gusts. All right, my lips are freezing. It's getting harder to talk. Hopefully the snow doesn't cause a problem for us. I hope we don't get stuck or anything just weird happens. Hopefully we can just get out there, no problems. Let's go check it on Trevor.
The weather, the winter storm warning was saying up to 45-mile-an-hour wind gusts possible. And so obviously, if you're in a shanty, it's knocking the walls down. It's a huge pain, and it's also freezing cold. Mess with all your gear, but so we'll see. Hopefully the lake, it doesn't all freeze over with the slush and become super icy, but grab some food and get out there. So should be a good day.
Let's go, bud. Let's get it. It's time to leave the nest. Holy shit, dude, look at the size of this icicle. Dude, look at this thing. This thing's like 4 feet.
That was pretty cool.
Oh, Trevor. Great day out today.
Yeah.
This is what we're dealing with. We have snow galore. All right, so it's 2 o'clock right now. We just stopped at the restaurant. We got a bite to eat. We got some food in us. We're gonna head out right now. We have an absolute blizzard. The only thing I'm worried about mostly is the driving, getting out of these back roads, because to get to this launch, the road that we're on now, is not plowed whatsoever, and the snow is coming down. But that was close. So the only thing I'm worried about is driving. This snow is honestly the lightest that we're gonna have. It's only gonna get worse and worse. Like the main storm doesn't even hit till about 7, 8 o'clock tonight. It's gotten pushed back all day long, but we're still expected over a foot of snow. With all the precipitation in the area, the snow, I hope the bite's really good. I hope the midday bite's decent. All right, guys, we have made it to the launch. We are gonna be walking out there. I'm probably gonna leave the camera in the car only because we have a lot of snow coming. I don't wanna ruin the camera. I mean, obviously, once we have the shanty set up, it'd be better. Maybe I'll try and figure out a way to cover it or something to put in the sled, but as of right now, I might leave it here. All right, game time. Walleye's gonna be biting, hopefully. Let's go. All right, guys, I didn't bring the camera. The snow's coming down, but we got one flag over there, one right there, one right there. And then Trevor's actually setting it right now. And I'll show you the setup quickly. Sinker, about 1.5 foot up. Shiner, red treble, number 4 size. We got our shanty set up. We have 2 holes popped in there. Everything ready to go. Propane heater, haven't started it yet, but so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Trevor's sending the 5th one, and then we're gonna run a dead stick rod in here. So that's 6 rods. We do 3 rods a person. And like I said, I left the GoPro, or I left the camera in the car only because the snow is only gonna get worse, and I don't want to ruin the $4,000 camera. We're just taking a shiner here. Good size one, right here.
Just pop them through the back.
Right behind, or right in front of the back dorsal. That's my favorite spot.
And let them go. And we got like a 6-foot leader on here, so I'm gonna give it like about a foot past the leader about, and then set it, and I'm setting it perpendicular to the shack, so that's the easiest to see when we're sitting in there nice and warm if we got a flag going off. So hopefully the bites start rolling in, and let's get after it.
I'm gonna do this with every single flag. I'll just show you the first one, just so you guys get the point. All right, so if I'm assuming that's the sinker and that's the shiner, let's see. Yep. So now this is all I'm doing, is just moving it just so I can get, so this is my shiner. That's the sinker right above it. We're about a foot off the bottom. Reset our flag. Look at that, perfect. There's already a fish on this one. Guys, look at that. So my shiner's right above there. That's a fish right there. I'm just gonna leave this. Nothing good comes from just watching it. So we have 3 flags in about 8.5 to 9.5 feet. And we have 2 flags in like that 6 to 7.5 feet. We'll go from there. We'll get the heater set up, get everything ready to go. Crack a brewski. How you feeling?
Feeling tired from lugging that sweat out here, but we got all the tip ups in and now we can finally sit back and relax. Warm up a little bit and wait for some flags to pop.
A few moments later.
All right guys, first flag, and she's spinning.
Got it. Try to do the cool slide like you did before.
Kind of looked like it hurt, to be honest.
Yeah, it was too squashy actually. Come on, get up here.
Watch that treble hook on the ice.
Oh, it's going.
Nice pike. Let him run if he wants to. Yup. Nice.
Let's see if he cooperates this time. Oh! There we go. There we go. Hook is out.
All right, guys. Trevor's pike. I'll let him hold it, get a release. Not a giant, but first pike of the trip. There you go, Trevor.
All right, guys. First pike of the trip right here. Not a bad one. He's chunky. Had a fun fight. You know, every time he got close to the hole, he was trying to sprint away, but let's get a quick picture and get him back in the drink. All right. We're gonna send him on his way. Just like that. She's off. Let's get another one. The funny thing is, Tommy, like 10 seconds before I saw the flag, screwed with me and yelled flag for no reason to get me to jump up. And then I'm looking, I'm like, which one? He's like, no, I'm kidding with you. And then I look and just check him just because I hadn't looked in a second. And then what do you know? That one's sticking up. And I tell Tommy flag, and he's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yes. I don't know, maybe. So we sprint out here and nailed him. So good work.
If we could keep that pike going and then honestly transfer over to walleyes as the sun drops, I can't complain. So first bite, first pike, love it. Let's go. All right, guys, second flag up. We've been in the shanty. Oh, we have 2 flags up. Okay. This one hasn't spun. Let's go check this one. This one looks like it's moving. Walleye. Nice fish. My first walleye of the night. Second fish of the night. Not a giant, but all right, we're gonna try and get this one released as quick as possible, and then we have another flag up. Snow stopped a little bit. Kind of nice being able to actually see and open my eyes out here. I feel like I'm super squinty. Kind of still coming down a little bit. You do whatever your heart desires, bud.
My heart desires. Give it a second.
All right, then you give it a second.
It's fun. It's funny.
It's spawning.
You know what I meant.
Nice.
There we go. Nice little walleye.
All right, another walleye. Third fish of the night, Trevor.
All right, nice little walleye here. Smoked the tip up. We're about to move it, and it's getting prime time here, so let's get him back in the water.
Right,
ready?
Here we go. Another flag up. We literally just had this one. This was a new hole. Ooh, popped off. That one was a lot smaller. I felt the head shakes on that one as it was coming up, so I'm not too butthurt about that one. I mean, dude, like the wind is bad out here, but it's not like as bad as you would think.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
It's manageable.
Yeah, not that bad. Ready?
Yep, hit him. Perfect.
All right, guys, another walleye. We're gonna give him a free meal and a release right there, but not the size, but the species. All right, guys, I have no idea how many this is, but it's been a really good night. Our best night yet. Only night 2.
Nothing?
Yep. The snow's flying, but another walleye. We're gonna get this one right back in. Here we go. She going. All right, update. We just had another flag, but oh God, sock's still wet. Jesus. And I burnt one of my boots or my socks. It smells like shit in here.
Yeah. There it is. Nice walleye. Let's get a good release on this guy. And off she goes.
Let's go, bud. Another one. We're gonna brave the storm. Guys, I brought this up here. Don't think I'd ever wear it in public, but it's gonna be rocked up here. All right, I appreciate you guys watching this video. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Last night was actually unbelievable. Trevor and I actually stayed out pretty late. I think we got done around 10:30. We didn't get back to the house till about 11:30 after it took forever to pull the sled back. It was super wet snow. Absolute shit show, but we made it back all in one piece. The roads were terrible on the way back. We didn't keep any walleye last night, but I'd probably say we finished with 12 to 14, that range, with one nice pike. It was honestly a really good night. The bite was hot from like 3 to 6 o'clock, really died off then until about 8:30. So we had about a 2.5 hour window of no bites, really no action at all. And unfortunately, when we pulled our tip ups at the very end, 3 of them had bait off it already. So I think the last half hour we screwed up a little bit, but other than that, we had a really good night. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like, subscribe if you guys aren't. That means the world to me, so I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time.